Test. Recording. Oh, it's something. Oh, I'm watching a fucking live stream. That's what's going on. I'm sorry. Who just left?
Bro, what do you mean who just left? The other recording bot just joined.
Okay, bitch, don't fucking get short with me, motherfucker. I saw like a fucking... I saw like a thing. I thought someone left, you butthole.
Wow.
Anyway, what the fuck do you want, Riely?
You know what? I'm just gonna come right out with it. I was gonna lead swinging. We got a little bit off track, but that's fine. I'm just gonna go into it right now.
Hold on, could I pause you right there, Riely? Are you coming out of the closet with this?
Yes. This is very important news about me and my personal life.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not. It's nothing to do with that at all, actually. Fuck YouTube. Okay? Fuck YouTube. Fuck the intern or the robot, more likely the robot who runs the Team YouTube Twitter account. And fuck Neil Mohan. I'm gonna shove my fist up Neil Mohan's ass. I swear to God.
Who the fuck is Neil Mohan?
The CEO of YouTube.
I thought it was Susan Wojcicki or whatever.
Nah, she's gone. February, she was out, and now it's Neil Mohan.
And Neil's the guy who wanted to get rid of the dislikes.
Yes, and he wanted to put NFTs in your YouTube.
Which is the fucking lamest shit. Like, luckily, NFTs crashed a couple of months ago, or a few months ago. Like, pretty much, like, I think it was like 98, 99% of all NFTs, like, completely lost their value totally.
Yeah, people are stupid who got scammed by NFTs. Like, I don't think all NFTs are bad. But the people who spent thousands upon thousands of dollars for pictures of stupid monkeys are pretty dumb.
I'm just glad that they were a thing, because it made the Paul brothers, Logan and Jake Paul, lose like thousands of millions of dollars. And anything to bring those two down, I am happy with.
But they have thousands, millions more to wipe their tears with. So.
I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta look at it this way. Logan currently has a really good career going on with WWE.
Is he the champion now?
He's a fucking United States champion. It's the fucking most retarded fucking thing. Does it, like this?
From everybody I've talked to, like even people,
fuck those people. Those people.
Everybody hates Logan Paul, but like even people I talk to who watch wrestling who have historically hated Logan Paul for his internet presence are like, he does do a good wrestle though.
I really hope he fucking lands and breaks his fucking legs or something, man. Fuck, like I really don't want. I don't want any of the Paul brothers. I don't want that other half with the other half of Prime. Drink Prime. What's his name? Kang 5000 or something.
No, I think like Logan, like
KSI.
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 Okay. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't give a shit about the both of them. I think YouTubers need to get the fuck out of everything and just go back to YouTube where everyone belongs.
What? Just being a YouTuber does not disqualify you from having other jobs.
Yes, it does. Get back online, monkey. Make content. Ooh-ee, ooh-ah-ah, and entertain me. Don't be on fucking wrestling. No, you need to be... The internet needs to remain on the internet. I'm sorry, but, like, having the Paul brothers on, like, traditional media...
You fucking old, crusty boomer.
Okay, hold on. I'm willing to play devil's advocate here.
Thank you.
Allow me to, like, do Sean O'Hare here. I personally like Logan in WWE. I think he's fucking great. Plus, you also gotta understand, if they got more people like this coming in, you literally have a much more spike in viewership.
Oh, but they're fucking assholes, and they're not wrestling
Who
fans.
cares?
No, wrestling fan needs to stay to wrestling fans. We don't need anyone else. We need to push everyone out. We need to gatekeep the shit out of wrestling. I'm sorry.
Stupid,
I'm sorry.
Boomer, wrinkly ass.
No, I don't care. We need to gatekeep everything. Yes, Kang.
Think of the spike in viewership. Think of the spike in revenue.
Think of iDubbbz being at WrestleMania. It's going to be the fucking lamest shit.
Look at the way NFL is. They have record views just because fucking Swifties want to see Taylor Swift. That is the only reason why, like, dyke-haired lesbians are fucking watching NFL now.
The thing you like to continue to exist, it needs to draw in new viewers in order to become more lucrative.
I don't care. I don't care about being lucrative. I just want my wrestling to remain wrestling, not sports.
Well, your wrestling is going to be nothing if it isn't lucrative. They're going to stop doing it.
Well, good. I'd rather it die than exist. I'm sorry, but like, remember the other thing where I keep saying like, hey, it's better just to have it end than to have it just continue on.
Oh, this shit's acting first and then wrestling second.
I know. I just want my wrestling first. Plus, it pisses off the normies. They're like, oh no more YouTubers are wrestling.
You also got to think the one thing that's really killing wrestling right now is fucking creative.
Well, yeah, but there's just nothing we can. Well, I don't know. We still have New Japan Pro Wrestling and Impact and AEW until it fucking.
We still have the underground.
Actually,
man,
surprisingly,
yeah, the underground. Good. The underground is where it's at. It's always where it's fucking at. Music, art, wrestling, fun. That's where it's at.
Hold on, Mo. Did you hear? Actually, TNA is coming back in place of Impact.
Oh yeah, that's isn't it TNA? Like they had a name change from the old.
An S?
No, Total Nonstop Action. Okay, now it's fucking lame. You should have just said TNA because I don't want to say Total Nonstop Action because that's just fucking lame as shit. TNA sounds really
almost more sexual than tits and ass. I think.
Yeah, that's good. That's the implication. Like, welcome to TNA. Fuck yeah! You should see some hot chicks on there. Like, okay, this is fucking my favorite new program of all time. Let's go.
Dude, you see some chick like Velvet Sky or fucking Madison Rain or whatever the fuck her name is. You're like, fuck yeah, we're on to a good show here.
Oh yeah, if it was like 30 minutes of just like the Nitro Girls or like the I guess the daughters of Nitro Girls now because they're like in their 40s and 50s. Most of them probably have bad backs and getting blown out by the dudes in the back.
Hey yo, you're telling me you wouldn't want a fucking nice like wrestling MILF in your life?
I wouldn't mind like 30 minutes.
No Diggity's MILF aged, so
fuck you. All right, I'm not a MILF. You
plus, hold on, Riely. In defense of MILFs and GILFs, you got to think their pussies are getting better with age.
That's not how. I don't think that's how it works.
I think some of them until you like run into like a Missy Hyatt or like a fucking. Who's the other?
I mean, if you're having sex regularly, doesn't it like stretch out over time?
No, it's Baxasan, Riely. It's Baxasan.
Okay.
All right. No, but like seriously, I wouldn't mind like 30 minutes of just like like just wrestler chicks just jumping rope and like bikinis or something, and that's like the end of the show. There, that would be fine with me. Like, we don't have to have any angles or anything, just chicks jumping rope. They just periodic, like, I guarantee you it'll sell out fucking a stadium. It's like just chicks jumping rope for like 30 fucking minutes, man. It's like, yeah! I love that one, man. Like, she was in the last episode. This is fucking great.
Yeah, bring back bra and panty matches.
Yeah, people will just make up their own storylines for the jump rope show. That's what I think will happen anyway. And you get, anyway, I'm about to go down a rabbit hole here. We should probably just go ahead and start the show before Riely.
I didn't even finish talking about YouTube.
Oh, you had something more to say?
Yes, I was. Yeah. My whole cold open was going to center around YouTube, and then you fuckers started talking about wrestling and the Paul brothers.
Okay, I just, seriously, get a fucking necromancer, resurrect New Jack, and have him go up against KSI. But, like, like tables, ladders, chairs, everything. And KSI gets to wear that stupid fucking Prime outfit while he's getting there, too. We'll give him a little bit extra padding, but no mercy.
Is Jake wrestling, too, or what's he doing?
No, he's still boxing.
Oh, he's boxing.
Oh, God. Ugh.
You can't even make the YouTuber excuse with him. He started as an actor.
He's an actor, but he's
he was a Disney kid alongside
He was
Logan.
a Disney Channel guy.
Yeah, but he's still on YouTube videos with his fucking brother. Plus,
But,
celebrity boxing equals cringe.
Anyway, what more do you have to say about YouTube, Riley?
I just want to make a statement for the record because
Leg drop from the fucking ceiling. New Jack fucking theme playing in the background. He's just like getting his ass kicked all day, every day. All right, go ahead.
Last we discussed the guideline strike situation on last episode, which I put out 3 days late. Sorry, oops. We
our millions of followers. Oh my god, they're gone.
I know they're so betrayed. But we had just gotten our appeal denied. Mo saw that it got denied. But when you appeal and you get denied, you can do the second appeal, which is you have to tag Team YouTube on Twitter and be like, "Hey, what the fuck?" And I did that. To be clear, because Mo told a fib.
Send them pictures of your tits.
Mo told a fib. Everybody, I just want to put it on the
pictures
record.
To the YouTube
I did
people?
not send the YouTube people pictures of my tits.
Well, see, that's why we got denied, because you didn't fucking shell out the goods, bro.
I just want to make it clear. First of all, I forgot about this. I wasn't going to say anything, but then I remembered it. Mo Diggity last week he tried to say that he tagged Team YouTube on Twitter. False. I did that. It was
I thought I did.
Nope, that was me.
All right, well, I've been getting high a lot, so, I just been forgetting shit. So, oops, my bad.
But then that got denied too, which is just absurd. We didn't even what I try to fucking nail into the heads of these crazy people, which they're actually just robots that are not doing anything for us, so it doesn't matter. But we got dinged for those who don't know. We got dinged for medical misinformation. We said some haha funnies. We made a joke
about zombies.
About zombies and their relation to certain waves in our air and certain things that we put in our arm. And the joke was very anti that. Very, very mocking of the medical misinformation that gets spread.
And we get fucked for saying,
and we get fucked. I understand the initial getting fucked, right? Because they just have robots that comb through the transcript, and they're like, "Oh, he said the thing, ban." But then you put in an appeal, and at that point, if they try to claim that there's a manual review of some sort, and at that point, it should be painfully obvious that we were being entirely sarcastic. We are making fun of the people you are trying to stop with this policy, and we get denied twice.
Well, hold on a sec. We were really picking a side. We were just making fun of the stuff.
We weren't. No. We were picking a side on that.
And then you're going to get the right-wing grifters over here. It's like, you listen to me here, bud. I haven't had the shot yet, and I don't need to hear shit from you.
Yeah,
then we're going to have them bitching at us.
Guys. But, it's not that we were picking a side, but in terms of the people who specifically claim its relationship with the waves and the zombies and shit, we were making fun of that.
I wanted zombies so bad. You have no idea. I wanted zombies. I'm just so consistent.
Please be real. I know it's stupid, but please be real. Please be real.
And I think we've talked about this before, but I'm just continually disappointed by reality. I wanted zombies, and I didn't get fucking zombies, so nuts to me.
Happens. But yeah, fuck YouTube. And this is the shitty thing about being a small creator, right? Because this is obviously complete bullshit. And if this happened to fucking, I don't know, fucking Mudahar, he would immediately have, an army of people tagging Team YouTube. And most of the time when that happens, they're like, oh, oops, we did fuck up, actually. And they read the video. But here we are, a small little podcast broadcasting to our audience of fucking one guy who dislikes every video and comments about how we have too many people on and how he hates Kang.
Boo fucking hell.
And there's nothing we can do about it. Our appeal got rejected. Team YouTube rejected us. I tried to rebuttal them with a very I say strongly worded. I didn't yell at them. I was. Did
you call them F slurs?
No F slurs.
You should have called them F slurs. That
right,
rectified everything.
That should be my next counter.
Yes, just copy and paste it, and just paste it over and over and over again, until you hit the character limit and submit.
Good. Very good idea.
So you're using the
jotting this
Mo
down.
Show to pay for a transition. They'll have to approve you then.
Should I make up a song like this video is the only thing the only thing that can save me. You see, I'm pursuing gender affirming surgery. And
good. Let's get right on that, Riley. You're freaking trans now. Go. Get the whole crew in on it. We're going to use you and exploit you for the show. But you're going to be our mascot, if you will. Try not to take offense to that. Don't take offense to that. I'm not going to shove a stick. I'm not going to shove a stick up your ass and go, "Oh, look at us. We're so."
Look, I'm also going to support the use of bootleg HRT stuff at home to.
Well, let's not get too far into the joke here. I'm not prepared to have any other rebuttals on all that.
I'm not prepared to have the bootleg hormones argument here on the Vocast today.
Or Keffels name dropping and shit. Like, no,
I need Demigloom here to have. That
I love how immediately you knew who I was talking.
Of course, I have to. It's my job to just sit around, during work breaks and lunch breaks and just general day off and just troll on fucking Twitter all day.
Keffel's gonna get you, Kang. You think you're safe. You think you're safe from Keffels' wrath, but she's gonna fucking come for you, and you're not even gonna be ready for it. She's gonna destroy your life.
She's probably gonna jump me somewhere and fucking drown me. There we go.
And then you're gonna fall in love with her like Tipster did, and then when she fucking roundly rejected his ass, he was like, "Fuck trans people, fuck Keffels." He was just like, I don't even care.
Tipster dark.
Oh yeah,
she turned to the dark side.
Tipster went mask off for like a little bit and just went real hard in the paint with some of this stuff. I was just like, Jesus Christ, because Tipster will stream on Kick sometimes, and I've happened to been up for some of his streams, and I've just talked to the dude, his little 20 fucking people little Kick stream. And he seems like a nice guy, but then when he got told no by a chick, he was all like, "Fuck that whore! I don't fucking care about any of this. Pussy's disgusting."
That'll be my dark. Nuts. That'll be my dark side when I profess my undying love to Blair White and she rejects me. That'll be what turns me into transphobe.
It's like I'm gonna be sitting there just like, wow, the way you just smothered me like that. Can you do that again?
Okay, let's start the show before you degenerates fucking open your mouths any further. You disgust me. You all need Christ. You all need Jesus. The devil, the power of Christ compels you, boy.
Look, you think I can get the redemption round on the intro again?
No, this is my intro.
Run it back.
No. This is mine. This is my show. I get to do the intro. And with that being said, you'll get that the next time I host the Issue Crew, okay? A 1, a 1, a 2, a skiddly diddly do.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Vocast.
Fuck you. Fuck your mama. Alright, fuck your face, bitch.
Moeside Gaming. You gotta follow me on kick.com/Moeside Gaming. It's me.
I don't do fucking plugs till later on. So you fuck that up. I don't know whose voice you're trying to do. That sounds like ass.
I'm joined by my wonderful co-host.
You sound like a fucking douchey or Trump.
Say what's up to Riley. Hey, Mo, they're happy to be here. Also joining us today is
okay. Are you going to do the show? Because I can bounce. If you want to play Mo.
Yeah, right. Are we finally going to get this man to host a show?
Oh, good. All right, fucking early out, guys. Let's go to the bar. Here I am talking like I'm working on the plan again. No, please continue. Continue.
Oh, keep going.
Okay, that's your intro. That's your call.
Oh,
say what's up, Kang.
What's up? I guess.
And also joining us today is
another. Don't laugh, Julia. You're in for a penny, in for a pound. Let's fucking go. Say his name correctly. Say his name.
Guest, Kim. Say what's up, Kim.
Oh, hi I'm Mo. I'm not Kim.
Ah, shit! No,
this is
we're
fucking
all
identity
Mo!
theft. This is ID theft, man. This is fucking serious. I can't be tolerating that.
Hey, it's
All
me,
I can
Mo. I'm joined
imagine
by
is just
Mo
like
and Mo and Mo.
all I can just imagine is just like the Spider-Man fucking memes, just like we're all
Pointing,
pointing at
yeah.
we're all Mo and we're just fucking pointing at each other.
Oh Christ! Yeah, I'm the fucking Spider-Man meme now. It's like I'm Mo. No, you're Mo. Hey, no way. By the way, I love that scene in that last Tom Holland Spider-Man movie that they did the meme finally, like officially. It was funny, and now we can put the meme to bed. Now we don't have to use it anymore because it has been overdone for a while. But now, like, we've come to the logical conclusion. It's like the Ugandan Knuckles memes, meme. He was going on for a while, then it dropped off, and then out of nowhere, someone tweeted out, "Hey, he found a way home." It was a fucking Ugandan Knuckles on a wall in Uganda. I was like, "Fuck yeah!" That was like the best conclusion to this meme.
I still have to watch the extended cut of No Way Home. That came out and that was in theaters for a while, and I never got around to it. I got to see if it's like up somewhere to rent. There was an expanded cut.
Yeah, it was like a 30-second clip of all the Spider-Men just jacking off in a closet with each other, man. It was just, I don't know why Marvel put that in there. I mean, I thought that was
they were
inappropriate.
jacking off in the closet with each other, and it was weird because
And they're all going Spider-Man,
because
Spider-Man.
no, they're all jerking off in the closet, and Tom Holland and Andrew Garfield, they both come normally, but Tobey Maguire comes web out of his dick, and they're like, "What the fuck, bro?"
This just went 0 to unhinged real fucking fast.
He's the only one with the webs in him, so he comes web, and they're like, "Bro." That's what happens in the extended cut.
Riely, you're disgusting. Just for the rest of the show, don't say another fucking word.
Never.
So, Riely, you've been gone for a couple of weeks. Would you mind regaling us with any tales of your travels, sir?
I was gone for a couple weeks, just a week.
I thought you were gone for a couple of weeks.
No. That was all 1 week. Well, I guess it was only 5 days, but it like started on a Thursday and ended on a Tuesday. So yeah, I guess it bled into 2 weeks, but it was only 5 days worth of time. But
didn't you miss 2 weeks of the Mocast?
No, just one.
Oh, just one? Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I guess I'm getting my podcast mixed up because Kang and I fucking did a Issue Crew episode.
Yeah, you guys did the Issue Crew because I wasn't around. But yeah,
one of our best episodes,
podcasts.
I also think, too. Probably the best episode we've done in a while,
Hi, this is Riely from the future. What I failed to realize the evening we did this is that Mo recorded 2 podcasts 2 days in a row. It was Sunday and Monday, 2 days in a row, and he thought that they were 2 separate weeks. I didn't realize that at the time. I felt the need to come back and I needed you all to see this as I have. Okay, back to your regularly scheduled program.
Maybe
Honestly, I wouldn't say that. I would say you weren't there.
Top 5.
You weren't there for Kathy Meets Her Maker. I think that's our best episode of the year by far.
Kathy Meets Her Maker?
Yeah. It was me, Kathy, Random Candor, and Alex. And it was a very good episode. A very religious experience, featuring a very special guest. The most special guest you could get on a podcast.
It's so special he has to wear a helmet?
I don't know.
Wait, hold on. Are we supposed to be talking about Vito like that?
I wish I had Vito on my show. Vito was supposed to come on this show, and he fucking blew us off.
That's fine.
Really?
That's fine.
Vito?
Like we'll have him another time then. But just don't worry about it. Who's the guest?
There wasn't actually a guest, but there was actually. I'm lying to you. The guest was God. We had Christ himself on the podcast.
You had Jesus on an episode of
not Jesus, not Jesus, God.
Oh, okay. So God got off his cloud and came down to the issue crew
Yes.
and had words with you all.
He interacted with his strongest soldier, Kathy, and showed her the way.
And through what vassal did God communicate?
Through the vessel of one random Candor.
Oh boy.
It was a very good episode. It was quite amusing. There was also a lot of combative energy between Kathy and Alex, and it made for an enjoyable show. It was very good. I highly recommend. But I did listen to you and Kang's episode. Also very good. I'm a big fan of it.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you. Even though I fucked up that intro.
You did fuck that up. I was like cackling at that. Like the Mo Dickey being like, you can hear him yelling. Riley's yelling right now. I'm just like cackling as I'm walking to Arby's.
I was probably like buzzed off of like 3 rounds of vodka, and that just like came along so goddamn perfectly.
It was beautiful. It was truly a beautiful time.
Everyone's got a podcast. I'm just going to start up the Kim show.
Yo, the Kim show?
Yeah, it's going to be just like the worst possible show you could listen to. I'm going to have a guest on, and I'm going to mute them the whole time because it's my show.
Oh, just make it like 10 or 15 minutes, like an S.
But you don't let them talk.
Yeah, it's my show. I'm not going to let them talk.
At that point, you could just claim that you have like a super famous co-host.
I could. It's true.
Like, hey, I'm here with Taylor Swift, my co-host. She's not going to say anything, but she's here. And welcome.
Hey guys, I'm here with Jason Kelsey, the Hemsworth of the family now.
I feel like I at least got to start with like nobodies first, though, and then build my way up to there. I'll have like maybe Mo on for the first few episodes.
Oh yeah, good. If you're wanting a nobody, that's definitely who you want to start off
100%,
with.
100%. Mo Diggity doesn't have any viral videos, and I do, so I'm higher on the totem pole.
Well, I'm sorry that I don't have any viral videos or anything.
You don't have any
like
videos
that.
with 500,000 views like I do.
I mean,
no, I don't.
I mean, we do have a very special one, I will say.
A special one?
Our very own Demigloom taking on Ben Shapiro.
Yes!
Oh fuck yes!
Have you seen that, Mo?
I only got to watch like a part of it, but it was pretty fucking good for what I fucking saw. I do like Ben Shapiro kind of getting taken down a peg or two.
I'm not gonna lie.
What a hero! Go Demigloom.
I am not gonna lie. When I saw Demigloom walk up, I smiled a little bit. I was like, "Holy shit!"
Well, because I thought Demi was just jacking
that girl. She knows me personally and hates me.
Right?
Yeah. See, because Demi was supposed to get on the show, like I think last week, right? And then she goes, "I can't. I'm debating Ben Shapiro." It was like, "Oh, just fucking say you're calling in. Don't bullshit." And the next thing I know, like hours later,
she literally debated Ben Shapiro.
I'm like sitting there, just like, no fucking way. This is fucking awesome.
It was so. Can I hit Demigloom up right now? Can we get like an interview?
Sure. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Fucking get her on here.
Here, I'll even ping her. Like fucking.
Don't you ping her? I'll DM her.
That's cool and all, but why would anyone waste their time on Ben Shapiro? He already got destroyed by the BBC. Just don't fucking take him seriously.
Yeah, but that's the great thing, though. It's Ben Shapiro. Ben Shapiro is like the Dallas Cowboys of the world. He is easy to take down.
I was going to say, like fucking Bengals, but they're actually doing really good this year, so I can't make any Bengals jokes. I've been watching this season just because I decided that I was just going to be into football this season because I had nothing else to do on my Sundays. Might as well at least like watch a game or something.
Stupid.
And no, it was a great idea. Thank you, Riley. But
you're welcome.
Yeah. But yeah, all the teams that used to do really, really terribly, like the Cleveland Browns and the fucking Bengals, for instance, they're doing really, really well this year, and so are the fucking Seahawks too. And it's just fucking, it blows my mind how that's working out this season so far.
I mean, my home team, the Tampa Bay Bucks, actually got into the Super Bowl one year.
Yeah, the year they had fucking Tom Brady.
Hey, we had Tom Brady, but we took that fucking W like a goddamn, like, fucking kid in a goddamn candy store.
Fair.
Was this before or after he kissed his kid?
Oh, dear God.
Oh, man. Yeah, he's the one that kisses his kid. That's so fucking disgusting. Like,
he just, like, kissed his kid on the lips.
Like, ew, give me smoochies. No, Dad. I'm fucking 10. Ew, get away from me.
I will say the one cool experience that I got out of watching the Super Bowl, since we were playing our home field, and the Air Force flew the B-2 stealth bomber over my house.
Oh, that's shit. Loud.
They're sending you a warning.
Shut up, Kang.
Stop fucking around, Kang.
The funny thing is, I actually got it on video too.
Oh, nice.
If I can dig it out somewhere, I'll probably I'll drop it in the fucking VC.
Yeah, but anything else happened to you during your time away, Riely?
Oh well, I mean, I went to Massachusetts. I did a bunch of stuff. Ate a bunch of food. Saw my dad. Got my dad into Breaking Bad.
Oh, your dad ended up being into Breaking Bad?
Yes, it was pretty good. He got really into it. I was very pleasantly surprised. He ended up. I went to bed and he watched like 5 episodes without me, so he was really into it.
Hell yeah!
That's cool.
I also got to see his freakish 3-toed foot because he lost 2 of his toes.
Oh, why? How?
Because he's diabetic and he tried to dig a blackhead out of his toe with a fucking utility knife, and the rest was history.
Ooh.
So he lost his. I didn't know on which foot or if it was both and which toes it was that he lost. It was they were both on the same foot, and it was the big toe and the next immediate toe over. And I got to see it. It was
quite the
sight to behold.
I do have some sad news that just came into me 3 days ago.
Some sad news came into you? That is sad news.
Yikes. Anyway, Omegle has shut down after 14 years of service.
Oh damn.
Yeah. Oh, no. I forgot about that.
Like, how will I just see random cocks suddenly out of the blue now?
The thing is, I want to say what a tragedy, but like there was a lot of weird shit going on that website.
There was a lot of controversies that surrounded Omegle, but...
So what brought it down?
Hang on, let me take a quick look here.
I don't think they really monetized Omegle. They probably just weren't making any money.
Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking, because, I never really recall ever seeing Omegle ads anywhere. I don't recall the last time if I ever saw ads or not on Omegle. But,
I'm guessing it's the main thing probably is the amount of criticism being faced, like, everything going around with that shit. Because that's...
What criticism? What happened?
Well,
was there a controversy recently?
I'm probably gonna guess with a certain creator. I will not get into naming because we don't need the same fate that our little buddy Jax Films faced.
Yeah, fucking the fucking like weird looking chick. Yeah. I knew who you're talking about.
Yeah. she apparently was caught doing some some interesting shit, I will say.
Oh, on Omegle?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, because I heard that she did some like weird shit in front of a 16-year-old or something like that. Was that what happened?
That was probably what it was. Yeah.
And that was on Omegle.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say, yeah, it was on Omegle.
Wait, are we talking about? Who are we talking about? Sniper Wolf or?
Yeah.
Okay.
God damn it! We were trying to avoid naming names.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize. I was not. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that anymore.
Anyways, I'll be right back while you guys are talking some shit.
Alright.
At least not about the Omegle situation. I'll say all day that the Jax Film situation is stupid.
Yeah, it's well, it's just that the people, the fucking crazies who are like, oh, hot chick said had bad day, I must react. That's what I would think is the issue at hand there. I don't think it's Sniper Wolf herself, though. I mean, you know, are you gonna really say that you can't take down a fucking like 20-year-old chick? Like, come on.
It's
like,
not even
one good headlock. That's all you need.
Literally, what happened is she Googled his address, and it was the easiest thing to find in the history of the world. And she took a picture in front of his house that contained no identifying information within it. That's what happened.
I think it's fucking psychotic that she reacted the way that she did and could have just stayed at her house and did nothing.
She didn't, yeah, that would have been better. But I think...
Mo, did you say you could actually beat up someone with a criminal record? Like, she has more of a criminal record than actual rappers who claim they do.
Really?
Yeah,
well, she was arrested for assault.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, she beat her boyfriend up or something.
Damn, so like what, she got some fucking hands or something or what?
I can fix her.
I guess.
No, you can't. But
Sniper Wolf didn't dox anybody. Silly to say that she did. And Kang was silly for saying it on the Issue Crew. I heard it. He said it on my show. And he's not even here to hear me ridicule him for it, but you know.
Anyway, so y'all want to go ahead and start talking about opinions. It's November, and I think it's pretty much like the perfect time to start talking about gaming.
How's No Nut November going, boys? How's everybody doing?
I failed No Nut November the 1st of November, so you know I don't have that going.
Let's go.
And I forgot that it was No Nut November. It was like, oh, all right.
That's happened to me for like 2 years in a row, where I'll think leading up to November, like maybe I'll try it. Maybe I'll try it this year, and then I'll just like do my normal habitual jerk off at 7 o'clock in the morning on November 1st, and then realize what day it is and be like, "Fuck, oops."
See, you ruin mornings for me because I know that's when you're jacking it, and I don't want to get up and like get your like residual. Oh god. You know, like fucking jerk off waves.
Except for the days where I forget to jerk off before I leave for work. Vote it up, folks. Largest issue. That won the show. I won with like, people who forget, or not people, forgetting to jerk off before you leave for work. That was a winning issue.
Disgusting.
I already know how mine went. I posted about it the other day with like the Japanese Hitler.
Japanese Hitler. Oh shit. Wait, I think you did post in here, didn't you?
Yeah. So where I saw a jab and the guy was dressed as Hitler.
Oh, yeah, you did talk about that. Oh, okay, I went way too high up. This is when you and Paul were having the potato chips conversation. Like, what was the grossest and what was the best one?
Wait, what was the grossest and best potato chip? What were your answers?
It was just the grossest and second grossest, but the second was like the chorizo flavored Fritos I just tried.
What the fuck even is a chorizo?
It's like a Mexican sausage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That sounds like delicious. It would be a good Frito.
It sounds like it would be, but it's not.
Ah, heck.
Yeah, chorizo is good, but it ain't for everybody.
What's the grossest one?
It was like a sweet corn flavored potato chip.
That's strange.
Yeah.
Does anybody remember when they were having like that chip flavor competition? I remember being like super invested in it, but I don't remember any of what it was. I know one of the flavors was chicken and waffles. Was one of the finalists in this competition. It was
a competition.
It had to have been like I was young. I still had fucking cable, so it had to have been like at least half a decade ago. It was
competition. I remember is the Mountain Dew one where everyone tried to name it.
Yeah, well, it was nothing wrong Mountain Dew one, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Good job on keeping us from YouTube guideline strikes there, Mo. But it was a competition with, I believe, it was Lay's, where people would go online and they would suggest chip flavors, and then people would like vote, and then there were like three finalists that made it to shelves, and I know one of them was chicken and waffles. I don't remember what the other one was. The other ones were,
I think Lay's did a similar thing in Japan where people had to vote for 2 flavors, and they ended up voting for like actually this was with cereal. It was like an onion flavored cereal that ended up winning.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh man, people have such weird fucking palates, man. I just don't understand it. But yeah.
Wait, did I find it? Hold on. Lay's 2017 chip flavor content. They couldn't have been 2017.
Yeah, it was a while ago, yeah.
No, I think it was longer ago than 2017. I think they did multiple of these. Let's see. I ate all 19 Lay's chip contest flavors. Crispy taco, bagel with cream cheese. Fuck, I know there was a chicken and waffles one. When I find chicken and waffles, I know I'm looking at the right thing. I guess I could just look up chicken and waffles Lay's, huh? It would be easier to do.
Yeah, that would probably be great. But let's talk about game of the year. Whatever our
well, fuck you too, Mo. Jeez.
I'm playing.
I'm trying to unearth history from my childhood here, and you're just shitting all over me.
South Korea gets long-awaited green onion checks. Oh God, really? What? In South Korea, there's a new Chex flavor in the breakfast aisle. Green onion. Kellogg's has rolled out this new variety of Chex with commercial featuring Taejin Ah, a popular Korean singer. And I said that all correctly the first time. No need to fact check it. Rocking a green suit and hat combination that can only be described as scallion-rific. Okay, I don't want to read any more of this from NPR. Disgusting. Okay, god damn, you fucking fail me, NPR. Every fucking time. But yeah, that certainly was something, and sounds really disgusting, if you ask me. I don't know how you can get milk and onion in the same area and have it be delicious.
Ask Shrek.
Ugh, God. You know there's a Shrek 5 confirmed, right?
Hell yeah.
Or was it Shrink? Or
Shrek 5, yeah.
Shrek, because there's already been 4 Shreks, haven't there?
There have, but I've been waiting for 5 because they confirmed it a long time ago. Probably more than 5 years ago.
They confirmed that it was happening a very long time ago.
Apparently it's happening now, so officially super duper no gizzies backsies. Now.
Right. I found it.
Okay,
it was the Lay's Do Us a Flavor campaign. I guess they've done multiple of these, but this was the 2013 one, which I believe was the first. And the finalists were sriracha, cheesy garlic bread, and chicken and waffles.
The first 2 sound really good. I've never had chicken and waffles, so I don't know how well it goes together.
I'm trying to see which one won.
Actual chicken and waffles pretty alright.
I mean, it's like I love the both of them. I just I don't know about like together, you know.
Well, you know, you can understand the enjoyment of like sweetness on a chicken.
Well, so, yeah, like but it's the waffle. So... The waffle itself is like so like completely different from like a chicken. anything, and we talk about like white or
You
dark
eat chicken with like bread, which is also different from chicken.
No, man, this is fucking batter, bro.
You know
But
what's real fucked up is people in the Midwest put chili on a cinnamon roll.
That's disgusting.
I know.
it's kind of gross. But I'm glad to report that the cheesy garlic bread flavor was the winner, and that was definitely the most appetizing of the three. So they made the right decision.
You're telling me sriracha on chips don't sound good?
I don't know if a whole sriracha chip flavor sounds super appealing.
I'd be into it.
If anything, the garlic bread's the least interesting of the three.
I'm still into it.
I'm into it too, but it's not really special.
Yeah, I definitely want the sriracha one the most because I love that shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking crazy. I didn't even know that sriracha was a thing till like one day my mom she asked me to go to the grocery store with her, and she goes, "Hey, let's get some of this sriracha stuff, okay?" And I was like, "Oh, okay, sure. Let's try this stuff out." Like, I have no idea. She says everyone loves it. It's so delicious, and I got it, and I was just instantly freaking hooked. Like, I drowned that shit. I drowned everything in that shit, man. After that, I was like, dude, this is like the absolute best fucking hot sauce in the world.
What brand though?
Oh, the original OG sriracha.
I get the Keiko Men because it's not really like sweet like the original. It's a bit hotter, a little more bitter, I guess.
I'm having trouble.
I don't really do sriracha.
I'm having trouble trying
to
to find a replacement of the original sriracha right now till they get their shit straight.
What do you mean till they get their shit straight? Do they have a sriracha shortage?
Well, they're having pepper distributor problems.
Ah.
So yeah, until their problems get solved, we're stuck with other sriracha-esque knockoffs of varying deliciousness and I guess what's the word I'm looking for? Difference, or pretty different from each other so far. None of them have really knocked me out of the park though, but I've come close on a couple of them. Like there's the knockoff sriracha that's like black, that has a black top to it. It's extra hot, or what is this? Oh, this is in whatever language it's in, so I can't read it. But yeah. It's pretty damn good. I forgot the point I was making with this, so y'all jump in anytime.
Game of the year, everybody. You know how there's games that come out, and then one of them is the game of the year?
Yeah, one of them is Mario Wonder, and the rest are
Yeah,
games.
exactly. 100% correct.
Well, I was trying to do like a build up to like the unveiling of our game of the year, but I guess we could just the three of us at the very least agree on what game of the year it is. I'm sure Kang, I think, has a different answer.
What's up?
But Kang, what's your game of the year?
If I had to pick my game of the year, I would probably say Armored Core.
Wow, what a shock. What a brave take that you would never expect from Kang.
Armored Core is pretty good. What are you talking about?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, what's your problem?
I know nothing about Armored Core. I just think it's funny how obsessed Kang is with this game.
At least it's not a fucking Souls like they pump out like every fucking year.
True, so true, King.
And I am willing to die on the hill that fucking Elden Ring, Dark Souls, those games are fucking overrated as fuck.
I think Elden Ring's
the first game or two.
I think Elden Ring is a fantastic, amazing game, to be honest. Like, I think it's phenomenal. The other ones, maybe they're overrated, but I haven't played the other ones yet. Like, I've never played Bloodborne, and I already really, really like Bloodborne, and I really, really want to play Bloodborne, but I don't have a PlayStation, so I don't get to fucking play Bloodborne.
Yeah, fuck you, you fucking PC Master Race motherfucker. We get one over on you.
Oh, not really. We just pirated it. I just wanted to buy it from official sources because I wanted From Software to make some money.
I'm
So-
sure. Yeah, I'm sure your computer can run a PS4 emulator flawlessly. I'm sure. I'm sure it has the power.
I'm positive it'll have the power of a PS4.
But it's not just the power of a PS4 you have to have. It's the power of a computer program that is simulating a PS4, which is
Yeah.
usually a bit more intensive.
No, that won't be a problem, Riley.
Okay.
Like at all.
You gotta also invent the
Stream
emulator. for this.
Bloodborne then. Prove it.
Yeah, if I can find it and
There's
get
a
the right
PS4
emulator.
emulator.
Yeah, but it only does like indie games, and it barely even does that.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's honestly, it's not really easy developing an emulator.
Fair.
Well, I'm sure one exists. We just haven't. I don't give a shit because PS4 doesn't really have any games other than Bloodborne.
I guess I assume when they crack one console in a generation, they crack them all, but that's not always true.
Yeah,
Like
it's
I know there's a
Nintendo.
fully functional Switch emulator.
Definitely, Switch is definitely my pick for console of this generation.
Oh, for sure.
Faux show.
Which is my pick of console
Well,
of
does
two
the Switch?
generations
I don't
ago.
think the Switch counts for this generation. I think it's PS4, Xbox One times.
Yeah,
I mean,
and the PS5 and the new Super Duper Xbox came out.
Yeah, but we're gonna get a new Super Duper Nintendo next year,
Wouldn't it
and that'll be the
technically
current
be
gen.
this generation? Because Wii U was like PS4 and everything else.
Yeah, I thought so, right? Yeah,
Maybe
because it was Wii U, then Switch, and Switch just dominated.
Maybe this whole generation thing is stupid now, and consoles aren't releasing in sync anymore. Is what's happening.
My thing is with consoles is like we always say like, oh hey, we're making like tons of fucking breakthroughs with consoles, but it's like literally right now, fucking PS5 and Xbox Series X, they're just much more beefier PS4s and Xbox Ones.
Yeah, that's kind of the point we've reached, right? Where originally, when every time there was a new console, it was like this huge jump in technology, and it was like, holy shit, the PlayStation 2, bro, this is crazy. But then once they got to the PS3 and Xbox 360, it just kind of became like, oh, it's more HD now.
Well, everything
Wow.
just got so fucking expensive, now. Like, it takes, like, billions of dollars just to make a fucking console. It takes billions, it almost takes, like, we're getting to the point where gaming, making a game, a AAA game, is, like, reaching, like, near $1 billion in budget for a lot of these games. And I forgot, there was, like, one game that's about to be coming out here pretty soon that cost almost $2 billion to make. I heard about the other day. I just for the life of me forgot the name of it.
So I agree with everything you said,
GTA sticks.
except PS5 is a huge jump from PS4 if you compare it from like the jump from PS3 to PS4.
I mean, maybe technically, but like, I feel like once we reached that level, it kind of just became, oh, it looks better now.
I mean,
Like, it didn't feel as like big starting there.
I think it's pretty big. A lot of the games at least run at playable frame rates now.
Games ran at playable frame rates on the PS3 and Xbox 360. What do you mean?
Yeah, if you consider 30 playable, then sure.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Fucking graphics whores and their fucking FPS. If 30 FPS is if you think 30 FPS is unplayable, you're a pretentious fuckhead.
It's playable until it inevitably drops down below 30 because you have a fucking netbook processor in your $500 console.
True.
God.
But
nobody could ever play Sonic Unleashed at a good frame rate until the Xbox Series X finally saved us.
It's sad to see Sega games on other consoles, though.
Oh my god! Fucking
it is,
get a wheelchair, bro.
Shut the
Holy
fuck up,
shit.
man. How can you say every single stereotypical fucking Zoomer fucking slogan? I swear to God. Every time.
You're even...
Is get a wheelchair,
Riley, You're even saying that as you were literally born during the same fucking generation as the goddamn Dreamcast.
Sure, but by the time I knew how to talk, it was out of style.
But Dreamcast.
Dreamcast
Oh,
wasn't even a thing anymore. It was all GameCube and Xbox, baby, and PS2.
I mean, I'm not going to try and like rise out of my chair to stop it or anything. It was like, oh well, I guess whatever then.
It would be
Even
funny if they were just like, you know what? Fuck it, we're back. Here's the Sega Neptune, bro.
God, even as a youngling in my goddamn like fucking age group, I respect Sega for their time in the console master race.
Dude, it was like the console wars back in the day were like really, really great. And really, to be honest though, everyone always talks about, oh man, Billy has a Super Nintendo. He thinks you, Jake, fucking suck for having a Sega. Oh yeah? Let's go kick his ass. 5 minutes later they're at their house playing the other fucking console. And then they go over to the other one. And like most fucking people, if their parents had the money back then, they just got them both. Like there were so many households, like like regular ass working class people households that just had both. Like my mom got Sega because she got Sonic, or she wanted Sonic because she thought Sonic looked cool. And
Hell
then
yeah.
then we played a Sword of Vermilion and Ghouls and Ghosts and stuff. It was fucking amazing.
Hell yeah.
You gotta imagine that there was at least one kid out there who was stuck with only a CDI.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
or like suck with the TurboGrafx 16, but everywhere stop fucking selling games.
Nah,
Bro, you want to come over and play Hotel Mario?
you want to come over and play my ColecoVision?
Yo.
You want to come over and play
You want
Bonk?
to come over and play on my Magnavox Odyssey, bro?
You want to come over and play on my Intellivision?
Hey! Intellivision's
What's the
good.
one that's coming back? Fucking ColecoVision, I think, is the one that they're making a new one of.
That's the con artist one, right?
Is it a con artist thing?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
I'm really disappointed that the console mini thing fizzled out as hard as it did, because I was looking forward to just chilling and like getting or like just chilling and checking out like the Sega Mini or the Nintendo Mini and the Super Nintendo Mini.
Oh, they
And I
still make
guess they
Sega
just,
Minis. There's a whole market for Sega Minis.
well, I'm talking about the official Sega Mini. But there were so many problems with it, and things happened, and it just fucking stopped. And I'm a little bit sad that did.
I mean, they're all official. They're not like they're not just selling bootlegs at Walmart. Sega signed off on it.
Well, I mean, I'm specifically talking about the official, like official
Did
brand.
they do like an official one?
Yeah,
More so
yeah,
than their
yeah.
usual one?
Yeah, I believe so. Back in the day when the console minis were a big thing.
Because I know the only minis I can think of. Well, there's the PS1 one. I forgot about that, and then there's the Nintendo and the Super Nintendo.
There was a Genesis Mini.
Yeah.
There were always
Mini.
Genesis minis, though.
I have
No,
a
there
Genesis
weren't.
Mini that
No,
has like
an official one.
Dude, what does official mean to you? Sega was there. Sega
Means
signed off
whoever
on
owns.
it.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, dude.
Yeah, even the ones from before, Sega signed off on those. They
I'd
don't
never
just sell
heard of them
bootlegs
until
at
like
Best Buy.
you keep changing. All right, you keep changing the store with every
I'm just saying
analogy, and
famous
it doesn't
stores.
like give any extra credibility to the analogy. I get what you're saying, but I don't recall there ever actually being one during the fad of the mini console. That's what I'm
Oh,
talking about.
I thought you said there was.
Yeah, I believe there. Well, I thought that there was.
I
Isn't
thought
there?
there was too.
Yeah.
That's possible. That's certainly possible. But they were the pioneers, Sega. They had the mini fucking Genesis for years. They made like a portable one too. I had them both. I had the console and the portable. Genesis. They
Oh
suck.
wow. I don't remember them ever existing, but that's cool that you had them though. You probably got them out like a pawn shop or something, right?
I don't remember where I got them, but I know you can find them at like regular stores. Like I'd seen them on the shelves before.
I'm just fucking with you. I was like making fun of you for like buying bootleg Sega shit.
Nah, it's real. It sucks, but it's real. The audio's all like fucked up. Is the problem with it?
Yeah. But anyway, so game of the year. So Kang says Armored Core, and I think the three of us say Super Mario Wonder, right?
Oh, you're in on that too, Mo? I was expecting you to swoop us.
Oh no. I actually declared my game of the year intentions a few days ago with my brother, saying I think this is game of the year for me because you have our honorable mentions, Lies of P, which is really really cool, and I'm looking to playing more of that because I didn't really get to do anything. I just watched mostly streams with it, but I'm going to get the Game Pass again. Play well no I did play I did play like a demo or something of it like months ago, but I really enjoyed what I played so far. I can't say I love it and then never play it and then have it be my game of the year or anything like that. Blah blah blah. Yeah, that's definitely a nod for me as far as like great game of the year or great game from this year, I should say. And Mortal Kombat 1. And it's because like I think it's a really great game, and when there was shit wrong with it, they didn't wait months like Blizzard did or EA or anywhere else. Someone said, "Hey, something's funny with the fucking second player fucking hitbox." Oh shit, be right back with update. A few days later we get an update, and the game itself is pretty cool too. So, it's a really fun game, so that was one of my contenders, but I think Mario Wonder is my game of the year this year.
Yeah, it's great that Shang Tsung's an $8 pre-order bonus character, despite being playable in the single player.
Yeah, I don't like the whole like pre-order now and get just I don't know, like make the fucking characters like affordable. Like $3 is plenty. Like $8, like give me a fucking break. It's like the microtransactions are stupid, but
Did
You
Mortal
got
Kombat
EA
1
to
get
thank.
Did Mortal Kombat 1 get back gen versions?
back gen versions.
Like for the PS4 and Xbox One?
Not that I know of. After the catastrophe that was MK1 on the Switch, I don't think that they will.
That's fair.
Yeah, but it was pretty fucking bad how it
I
how
guess
it
it is.
ported
I
to
guess
the
it is on the
Switch.
Switch, huh? I'm sure they're gonna fix it. Because I want to play the game, but I don't have a PS5 or Xbox One or decent PC, so I think the Switch is my only chance.
Just save us some money. Go get yourself a play like a new console, man.
Oh yeah, just give $500 real quick. Be right back.
No, they're like about like $2.99, $3.99 now.
I mean, if you got yourself a pawn shop near you, you could probably get one for cheap at a pawn shop.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's actually a really good solution.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
but I've been playing the shit out of it with my brother, and we beat it the other day. And the final the boss fights are a little bit ho hum, but I don't care. It's really with this game, it feels like I'm here for the experience, and like Super Mario Brothers Deluxe was more like more of a challenge than Mario Wonder, though. But Mario Wonder did have a lot of hard moments and some frustrating moments. But overall, like as a game, as a whole, as a Mario title, it's fucking phenomenal. Have you played it at all, Kang?
It's been a relatively hot minute, I would say, since I've really played any Mario games.
Well, I definitely 100% recommend fucking playing Wonder. It's a really great 2D game. They deliberately put it in 2D, but with the things that they do with the game are really just like really great and like so much fun. For instance, one of the cool little things is you can take a pipe and go into the background of level, right? So you're
Right.
like there's the background and the foreground. and you can get into the background, do some stuff. You can get to the foreground, the front, and like you're an even bigger like version of yourself. And it's like it's really cool how they put like a 3D aspect on a 2D world, because if you set it from like left to right, then fucking dragged it down and like looked at it from a top side view, it's very three-dimensional in like the most 2D way possible, and it's really really cool. I'm looking at the DLC Mortal Kombat. It's very negative, mostly negative reviews on Steam, which it should be, because like anything over $5 for like a skin, and that's really pushing my in good faith sort of limit right there. Anything over that amount is just like too much. Not worth it. And
Yeah.
if it's not pay to win, then there's no skin that's worth more than $5.
Shit, I remember when they did that like 2D 3D shit back with Paper Mario on the Wii.
Oh, Paper Mario, a really great early example of like what 3D rendering looked like. And you can thank Rare for this, the original Donkey Kong Country. It was groundbreaking as far as like the game was concerned, and no one really talked about that aspect until it got into like gamers' hands, right? And it
Yeah.
turned out to be a fucking real mind blowing experience, because like I noticed stuff like how this is like, whoa, this kind of looks 3D, because by that time people were starting to get fucking PlayStations, and we were switching from console to disc, and we were able to notice like the difference between 3D and 2D and all that. And when Donkey Kong Country came out, you see what a competent studio can do with with the 2D with the technology in that console that they're developing for.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I said all I can say about that. Riely, you got anything you want to say? As far as your game of the year and all that, what do you like about fucking Mario Wonder?
So to be clear, I don't know if I've played a single video game that came out this year, including Mario Wonder.
How can you have it as game of the year then?
I mean, I've seen a lot of it. You said you're a fan of Bloodborne, even though you never played it, and I can't be a fan of Mario Wonder.
Okay, all right. You got a point. Okay.
So, based on what I've seen of Mario Wonder and all the other games that have come out this year, although Spider-Man 2 was a close contender.
It wasn't even close. It was garbage.
Shut the fuck up.
It belongs in the fucking bin
fucking
right next to fucking
bitch.
Diablo 4 and fucking Starfield.
Oh, Mary Jane isn't hot.
It's so much more than that, besides her being like a shovel face. Which apparently you're into, like, those type of chicks, and that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
I mean, fucking my thing with the whole like new Spider-Man thing is like they know we don't like the missions with MJ. So what they do was they basically, in this iteration, they basically take the 4 stealth missions with MJ and they basically turn it into fucking they basically turned it into fucking Resident Evil.
Well, yeah, they made her into kind of a badass. I'm like, dude, Mary Jane's just not a badass, like character. She's like,
hey, come on.
No, not in a bad way. Like, you like Mary Jane? Shut up. Like, no, like the character herself.
I'm a biggity, and I read comics in the 1980s. Mary Jane can't be competent. Fuck that.
I didn't say that she couldn't be competent. I said that she can't be a badass.
I don't know.
All right, I'm sorry, but we have so many other like awesome women to pick from that are just in fucking Shield by themselves. Like, and then there could be even more and more and more. So you could have just like put a fucking another Marvel woman spy badass. You could have gotten Black Widow. Get fucking Scarlett Johansson to fucking reprise her role in the video game or something. And it's just. Mary Jane as a badass, it's not very convincing. And like I can be convinced of like many things in the story, but I just Like her character is just not a badass. That's all.
Listen, it's good that she's a badass. I do pour one out for her appearance. She was extremely hot in Spider-Man PS4. They really fucked those designs right up. That
Yeah,
remaster was a
and they rushed
mistake.
the
And
game
then
too, and
Spider-Man
it was
2.
boring.
Shut
It was
up.
boring.
Shut
The
up.
boss fights take forever to get into. It's
That
just
was
it's
always
boring.
true.
You get all those complaints,
It
but you
was true
still
of the
like
first
Elden
game.
Ring.
I love Elden Ring because Elden Ring is supposed to be hard, and it was. It also wasn't rushed. It was like a really great game.
It's supposed
like,
to be
altogether.
hard. Oh,
Yeah,
That's one of the
because
worst boss fights I ever seen in gaming.
how do you
no,
know
I don't
Spider-Man
think
2
so
is
at
not
all. I
quote
had fucking
unquote
great
supposed
time.
to
Like
be hard?
Margot and Morget, and Margit. Those are like two of my favorite ones. And then there's the third one. The one that fucking grafts a fucking dragon onto his arm. I love that fucking boss fight. It just has some bad boss fights on there. Not every boss fight on there is perfect. Some of them you could just fucking cheese, but I guess it's whatever.
Whatever.
But the Spider-Man 2 was rushed pretty fucking bad and looked
Oh
kind of
my
like terrible.
god, shut up.
It did
bro.
look fucking
It's not even
terrible.
true.
Yes, it was. Wake up, sheeple. All right, that's it. It fucking did.
Just critically positive reviews, just everywhere.
Critically
Everybody
positive
loves this
people that are
game.
paid to give it good reviews. Those aren't really truly good reviews, and talking about how good a game is.
IGN
real
reviews be like,
excuse me, money please. Oh, thank you. 10 out of 10. Love it. Exaggerated swagger of a black team. Blah blah blah. Like all that stuff.
I
mean, come
agreed
on.
with everything Riley said up until he said critically acclaimed.
What do you mean?
I mean, fuck, Red Dead Redemption 2 was like game of the year, like a lot of them, and it's the most boring shit I ever played.
Okay.
There's so many people that would be so fucking angry at you saying exactly that, because I'm going to be honest with you. I've watched like 100 fucking different streams on Red Dead 2, and I played for a little while Red Dead 1, and I'm going to be honest, I just don't fucking get it. Like I don't get it at all. Like I don't see, like I can see the appeal in Red Dead 2, and the ending is what I remember for the first Red Dead, or Red Dead 3 to, or no, Red Dead 2's the new one from a couple of years ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's Red Dead Revolver, which I played a bunch of, and I liked it. It was fun. The multiplayer was really great. Then there's Red Dead 2, then Red Dead 3, right?
Red Dead Redemption, then
Red Dead
2.
Redemption, and then not Red Dead Revolver. Yeah, Redemption 1 and 2.
Well, there was Revolver and then Redemption.
Yeah.
Yeah. I liked Redemption 1 though. It's probably one of my favorites. It almost played like one of the older GTAs.
I just can't get myself into it. Like I tried to, but I'm just not like feeling it. And I wish I were able to feel it a little bit better.
it's like this. That's like the way I feel about indie games nowadays. It's like the thing is, we look at games like fucking like Star Citizen and we see, oh hey, makes nearly hundreds of millions of dollars. Oh, is that ever gonna release? Probably not.
But yeah, so like we're all in agreement then. Spider-Man 2 trash. All right.
Oh my
Kim,
God.
you got any other things you want to say about your game of the year?
Well, it's a similar boat to Riley in that I haven't played like that many games. I guess World of Horror. It just came out of early access. I don't know if you'd consider that release.
No, pretty much early access now, more or less, is pretty much an official release.
Oh, I guess it didn't come out this year technically, but then Zelda was kind of clunky. It was an alright game.
Yeah, it doesn't look very good.
And then
Like it looks like an expansion pack, and they really should just market it as DLC, not like a whole new game.
I just want you all to know that a lot of the times when Mo talks, I do the swirling. You swirl your finger next to your head to indicate that what you're hearing is crazy. I just want you to know that I do that all the time, and I just did that to Kim as well. Both of you in unison.
Oh well, that's nice to know. Too bad you're wrong. Anyway, yeah. Kim, you're pretty much right on that. I was not too impressed with this new Zelda either. I think Breath of the Wild's kind of cool, but it's also I'm having a hard time trying to get into it.
And I'm not saying it's like a bad game. It's just I thought the combat and maybe a couple of the other things are pretty clunky.
It's like they try to like the magic they had with Breath of the Wild for the Switch. They try to basically they say, "Oh hey, we got this game. It's lightning in the bottle." They try to do it again for Tears of the Kingdom, but it's just like it felt like something was just missing.
Something's missing. Something's not quite right.
I don't even know what that's from.
Sonic Underground, everybody.
Boo.
Also, I haven't played Wario yet. That just came out, I
Shit,
think,
there's
last
a new
week.
Wario game.
Shit, we need Sonic Adventure 3.
Shut
I
up.
bet Wario is in the Mario universe. Like, all right, it's my turn. My game is going to go big. All of a sudden, it comes out. All of a sudden, you hear, "Let's go!" Ah, fuck!
Now let's
No,
go, and then
nobody
a
gives a
fucking like,
shit.
and then like a fucking just like dubstep remix of the Super Mario Bros. Like fucking theme starts playing.
You want to talk about overrated games, Kang? Fucking Sonic Adventure 2, bro. Fucking blow me with that shit.
Oh my, bruh. You don't know that it was on the Dreamcast too. You had to have been there to experience the magic that was a game on Dreamcast.
Whatever this fucking magic phenomenon you're describing is, I played the game. There are about 30 levels in the game, 30-ish, and 10 of them are good, and the rest of them are awful.
Technically, Sonic 06 is Adventure 3. That's exactly what you wanted.
If you're gonna play Sonic Adventure 2, get a completed save file from the internet and only play the Sonic and Shadow levels.
Oh, really?
Which one
Yes,
was
all the other levels suck.
Which one was the Sonic that had Sonic have a human girlfriend?
That was
06?
06.
Okay, God, there was so much porn of those two, man. It's disgusting.
Rule 34 of the internet, bro.
Was there
No.
really a lot of porn of those two? I feel
Yeah,
like there was
dude,
porn between the animal characters.
Dude,
Just
there's
those two.
yeah, but with those two specifically, it's just so much pornography, and none of it I ever looked up. It was just like chilling on 4chan. Hey, Sonic thread mods are asleep. Fucking post fucking fur shit, and then it's just a bunch of fucking Sonic, just Sonic and Tails fucking and sucking, and Sonic and the fucking human girl. It was just
It's like that
all
whole
sorts
era of
bullshit.
gaming. Have you seen any of like the Twilight Princess stuff? It had like the that princess lady.
Which one? The brown one that's super tall?
I don't remember what color it is. I didn't
Are you
really play
talking about
Twilight
Midna?
Princess. I think so. Let me look at that one.
The little blue character?
Leave it to you to know, Riley.
Wow, I know about a character from the Zelda game. What a fucking surprise.
All right, now while Riley's looking through his Zelda porn folder,
Yeah, it was Midna.
Oh God, yeah. There's all sorts of degeneracy with her too. Like, dude, you people are just the internet's just so goddamn just fucking weird about everything. Just a little bit extra on just the fucking nuts,
If you're gonna jerk off to Zelda porn, just jerk off to Zelda porn. Like, who's jerking off to this fucking... Who's jerking off to Midna, bro?
A lot of
Oh, you
people in
have no
Newgrounds.
idea.
Princess Zelda, or that one chick with the big tits, whose name I don't quite remember. I think...
Well, that really
Pura or
narrows it down.
something? Pura? Something like that. I think she's from one of the newer ones. She's pretty hot. That's it. Those are the two.
Isn't Pura a child?
No, maybe I'm thinking of a different character.
Pedophile. I expected a little bit more from that, but I guess fuck you then.
It's a played out bit. Hold on. Pure
Yeah, that wasn't. Never mind. Goddamn, fucking big
Zelda.
killer.
No, this is who I'm thinking of. This isn't a kid.
It was in the first game.
Oh, yeah, I guess here's a kid version, and then there's an adult version. Is there that big of a time skip between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom?
Like weird age-changing technology she made.
Oh god, I didn't know this was like a 3,000-year-old dragon girl situation. Maybe I need to back off.
Anywho, before everything gets weird, anyone got any final thoughts? Riely, we'll start with you.
I like video games.
You like video games, but they're bad video games. Kim,
Only
what about
Spider-Man.
you? Mostly Spider-Man. Kim, what about you?
Mario.
Mario. All right, and Kang, what about you? Any final thoughts?
I like big butts and I cannot lie. I was about
You
his
know-
canteen now.
You know, I almost said anal final thoughts.
You did say anal. The word anal did come out of your mouth, so I'm very
Son of a
glad that
bitch.
Kang responded that way.
I mean, you were gonna
Anal
say
final thoughts? It's like I would try to be slick at it with like a new chick. It's like, hey, what's up? Anal drink? You all right? Dude, I wish that fucking trick worked. Like, hey, what's going on? Butt sex? Yeah, all right.
sodomy. What?
Girl who's gonna have anal with me says what?
Huh? Okay, let's get out of here. Giggity.
All right, I'll
all
unzip
right.
my fly down here.
I don't even want butt sex. I just want to see if it'll happen. All right. Enough of my stupidity. Kang, where can they find you?
You can find me on the lovely fucked up Twitter platform at GripRipper43.
Don't you mean X.com?
Ah, fuck it. It still comes up as Twitter in my goddamn URL. I am still calling it fucking Twitter.
Formerly known as Twitter.
Formerly known as Twitter. Jamon.
The artist formerly known.
As Mouse Cop.
Yeah, Twitter's never going to stop being Twitter, no matter what Elon fucking wants. Kim, and final anywhere they can find you?
Nope.
All
Nowhere.
right.
Not real.
Okay. Riely, where can they find you?
linktr.ee/Riely Cinematic Universe is in the description. It's RIELY Cinematic Universe. There's all sorts of cool podcasts and stuff on there, including Detour Ahead, a show I do every week with my friend Alex, where we talk about topics, but not all the time though. Sometimes we don't stay on them. It's a pretty good show. You should listen to it. It's very good. Detour Ahead. Also, Issue Crew. Moe's on there. I'm on there. Allegedly, there are 5 other people on there, but that nowadays, who really can tell?
Allegedly.
Oh,
Yeah,
allegedly.
people might be, debating other fucking famous, fucking right-wing YouTubers.
Yeah, what the fuck?
fucking-
Demigloom's too busy debating Ben Shapiro to come on the Issue Crew? What the hell?
Yeah, fucking Joe might be fucking debating Jordan Peterson. I don't know. It could be anything.
Could be.
Okay. And you all can find me at twitter.com/MSGofficial, YT, and Moeside Gaming everywhere else. Twitter, Threads, fucking Blue Sky, Insta, TikTok.
Why are you
I
posting fat pura porn? Why are you doing this to me, Kim?
I just had to.
No, you had to do it to him.
Oh, Jesus Christ, no. Kira, no.
Wait, hold on. Where is this?
In Mocast Bants, Jesus Christ. Good God.
Oh, dear God.
That bitch eat too many cheeseburgers and still has the nerve to say, Link, hey, what's going on? Like, bitch, we're going to the gym. That's what's going on.
She looks like the chick that only wants to date black guys.
6'5" black guy, better make 6 figures a year. Like, yeah, okay. I'm gonna walk.
Bitch, you
over
look like
here.
you're dating 6 donuts a year. The fuck?
Like, I'm just gonna go walk over here now. Yeah, fucking Moeside Gaming everywhere. Got approved for streaming on TikTok, so I might do some fun, stupid little streamings on there. All right. Until we see you again, thanks for coming out. I really do appreciate it. And as always, ta-ta.
Bye.
Auf Wiedersehen.
It does kind of annoy me that Mario says wowie zowie now.
Any other guy, and I just wanna take